ANSOF growth matrix, for generic competitive strategies and integrated marketing communication and also promotional mix and brand promotion. So first, I'd like to discuss about ANSOF growth matrix. This was created by Igor Ansoff, and this is actually a tool used by companies to analyze and plan their strategies for growth. So this is there is 4 grade on this, which is market penetration. We also have product development. We have market development and also product diversification. This is also called product or market expansion grade. So first, I'd like to discuss about market penetration. This is focused on current products. A company has current products to their existing markets. And this requires strong execution in pricing, promotion, and distribution. This is just to saturate the market, their current market. Okay, so for TradeMe, what they do is to offer like free selling on dollar reserves. This is a campaign used for encouraging those inactive users to go and be active and sell online for free. And also, they also send emails to these customers who are inactive in Facebook, in TradeMe. They give like $5 credit so they can use this in purchasing something in TradeMe. Also, they also offer their users or their customers like book a courier, which is it's cost efficient because this is basically very convenient to sellers or to sellers, yes, because they have to the courier company would just pick up the item they sold in TradeMe at their doorstep. So they don't have to go to the New Zealand Post to deliver their products or to send their products. As well as Afterpay, this is an offer that they give to customers, to their existing customers, if they don't have enough cash on hand. And this Afterpay is they have the ability to pay the item, especially a big amount of item, to pay this in installments. So that's what they do to penetrate the market. This is to continue increasing their market share. And next is product development. So TradeMe constantly innovate themselves. So this actually product development is develop new products for their existing markets. So this involves extensive research and development or expansion of the product range. So for TradeMe, what I suggest is live selling or live streaming selling is now a trend in the market, because based on the studies that a company who sells through live streaming earns around 500% more of the ROI. So this one is a suggested. They don't do this yet, but a lot of countries now, especially in Alibaba, they do this now. In Amazon, they do this now. So TradeMe Live. This is just a proposed campaign. And also, since they do have, for research and development, they do have the data-powered pinhole listing process and the data-powered innovation, which is the visual search. This is, okay, for the technological advancement for TradeMe. The pinhole listing process is for buyers. Okay, for buyers, they would be able to list their products they're selling without the use of a keyboard. So all they have to do is just take the picture of the product they're selling, and the system would research for related keywords that could match the item. So they can actually list the product in less than 1 minute with this innovation. Also, the data-powered innovation visual search. Okay, especially for sellers, they don't know the name of this particular product or this particular item. All they have to do is just take a picture of it, and TradeMe app definitely would search for a similar product to the one that to the photo that they have taken. This would also gives them more time. I mean, faster. The transaction is faster because they don't have to use a lot of keywords just to look for the specific product. And for expansion of product range, recently TradeB has uh, partnered, or they have the option for users to do to have the shares. This is like an investment. So all they have to do when they go to TradeB website, all they have to do is just click on shares, and they will be routed, or they will land on the page wherein they can put an investment for their future. And for market development, of course, it enters a new market with their existing products. So basically, for TradeMe, they a lot of sellers offer Australian and New Zealand products. There's a lot of sellers in TradeMe. So what they can do is to expand or to offer their existing products to anywhere in the world. Because we all know that logistics now is very easy. So like delivery is not an issue anymore. So this is of course to enhance awareness about the products, especially local products of New Zealand. Because based on what I have researched yesterday, that there is one influencer in China, I show them, that she has like around 10 million followers. And then she went here last August, and inside her hotel, they did a live streaming selling of New Zealand and Australian products, and for just 4.5 hours, she was able to sell 30 million worth of New Zealand products for her Chinese followers. So I think this one is really a good option for trade for expansion. And for product diversification, if this enters a new market with a new product, okay? So there are two types of diversification, which is related and unrelated. But I'm going to discuss with you about what's the best option for TradeMe. Like they use Afterpay. Afterpay is a Australian financial technology company operating in US, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. If they will be able to acquire this company, they have the option to capture audience or capture market from the financial sector. So this one is also a good strategy for TradeMe. And now for Porter's generic competitive strategies. So basically this is just matching the product to your market. So first, cost leadership. Cost leadership is focused on economies of scale. So a company create a competitive advantage through cost reduction, which results to low price and high profit margin. So also for differentiation, well, we all know that what the company is, something unique about the company. So I'll discuss further about differentiation, and also the niche market. We have the low cost focus and the high cost. Yeah. So this is a very small segment of market which is focused either on cost or the differentiation or the product itself. So it's kind of they offer kind of premium products. Okay, so for this one, for Porter's generic competitive strategy, TradeB does not do the cost leadership. They don't also do the niche. So I'll focus on differentiation because this is a strategy that TradeB is actually using. So for this, so they are different. They are unique with their auction. So there's no other online platform here in New Zealand that does the auction. They have eBay, but eBay is not here. But this is for New Zealand, for Kiwis to do auctions like the Dollar Reserve, where they can bid for a particular item with a start bidding amount of $1. And also technological advancement. So this is how they differentiate with other companies because of their pinhole listing process for the sellers and also for the visual search for the buyers. Also, this one, the book a courier, because of course we all know that a lot of companies do this, but TradeMe, a lot of sellers use this service. Most of them use the service. So I would say 90% use the service use the service. So it will be convenient for them because they would be able to sell more if a courier company would come into their doorstep or to the company and to pick up the item that they have already sold online. Okay, integrated marketing communication. Basically, the concept here is sending a message in different platforms. So integration of different advertisement platforms or methods to send one particular message. So for the brand campaign, Trinity has launched this brand campaign, Life Lives Here, that was launched in 2018, and they still continue to use that campaign. The campaign still continue. The aim is to show that Trinity is an indispensable part of New Zealand life. So it's a requirement that Trinity is part of their lives. So they place this campaign through advertisements this advertisement placed in billboards, ad shows, social media platforms, television, etc. So it's just the same campaign. So here, this one is on in one particular website, which it's a media. So it's a website where they gives news or updates to Kiwis. Also, we have the Live Lives Here. This is on their website on the newsroom or the updates or announcements. Also, they do this integrated marketing, marketing campaign through ad shells. You can see this one, the Live Lives Here. Also on their Facebook account. Okay, also on their, this is their Facebook account. And this one is actually their Twitter account. So they also do this through billboards like this one. You can see this on the street. So Life Lives Here. That's the campaign that they are still continue doing. Or for promotional mix and brand promotion, so I'll be discussing about how Trinity used promotional mix in their promotion. So for advertising, Trinity, we all know that they paid 3 buckets. So for offline, they do this: TV, outdoor, online display, cinemas. For social, they don't spend much. It's only 5%. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and most of their advertisements, or they invest more on search engine marketing, which is Google AdWords, because they bid on more than 550,000 keywords. This is to enhance their search engine optimization. Display ads in Google Shopping, pay-per-click ads in Bing. So these are actually this one has backlinks. So direct marketing, they send 2.7 email marketing per day to their users. And personal selling, this happens in TradeMe, especially if it's a customer to customer trading inside of the platform. Public relations, so they do have this one, like presentations to the public. They do that, like investors presentation, they do that in public. And for sales promotion, they do offer like free selling on October 19, which is just recently. I think that was just yesterday. So those are the sales promotion to enhance a lot of sellers to sell online. And user-generated content, which is this one, it's like a customer experience, a good customer experience. Because for user-generated content, this is a word of mouth. This can spread a good customer experience or best customer experience to his friends or to other people who uses TradeMe. And for search engine optimization, what I just have said, that Google AdWords, especially for Google AdWords, they use this for search engine optimization. And thank you so much. And for the rest of the topic, it's going to be Louie who will be discussing this next time. Thank you.